Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And away we go at the link. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Pass complete to Goedert. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns are off to a great start. Possession. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Yo, still appreciate the like. What up, Lenny?
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on.
Here we go.
Ready.
Let's go, Browns.
A first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Second down carry for Sampson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
A gain of a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run, just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here.
Good way to hold on to that, baby.
These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
A gain of 21 yards.
Ready.
First down, Browns.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcats.
From the red zone on first. Catch made left side by Judy. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Hawk 70. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Once more into the hands of Judy. And he'll get this
Sanders
inside the
pass.
10 to the 9.
Complete to number
Offense
3,
up to the line
Jerry
fast.
Jeudy. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short here. Sanders.
Oh, you got
Defender arrives right as the
on.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Intended for
Incomplete.
Dylan Sampson.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They'll go. It's Sanders. It's caught. Fannin has
Let's
it.
go.
It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
Great. Set. Delta.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch. Crowd left Yeti. All right, anyway. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up.
Let's go.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Up next, it's our main event between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. What a perfect day for football. And off we go from Denver. Marvin Mims now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This is ahead for about 5. Tackled by the perennial All-Pro Myles Garrett.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Of course he runs for it.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. Jukes away from one. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Let's go.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And it's a turnover to begin there. Incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Cougar 19. Ready.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Tackle made right around the 26. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
And a Browns first down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready.
Into Sampson here up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Working quickly here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Ready, set.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns
Yo,
in control of it.
JJ, what's
They'll
going
need
on?
something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Get out of
The guy's there,
here.
and it's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Sanders pass.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but
I ain't been
if
doing
you're
much,
going to
just
try
chilling. How
to get
about yourself?
aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Mike ain't loud. Yo. Okay. Yeah, I ain't been doing nothing. I ain't been doing that much, man.
Oh, my son.
Solo franchise.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Big catch made, and he got both feet
Get
in.
out of here, bro.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a
Yeah.
Broncos.
How's that franchise between?
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate,
I don't got no team suggestions, man.
That D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in
keep
space,
enjoying your game.
especially down here in the red zone. But the defense rises to the occasion.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. There's the fake. Here's Nix. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back
Atlanta,
for one
that
more
might be
snap
nice.
and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just
That
saw
was
play
terrible,
out
bro.
over those
This
last 4
game.
plays.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Gamble now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
I made a whole spiel about that, bro.
19 Lion. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Tillman down the
Yeah,
field. And
it don't work in this game. Not this
all
year.
the way across midfield before he's brought
It's a
down.
gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
79 Broncos.
A gain
60
of
Mavericks.
21
60
yards.
Mavericks. Panther
And the
11.
Browns
7 Pirates.
1st
7
down.
Pirates. Go.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He's going to get a hand in there and knock
No,
down
bro,
runaway.
it's
So
terrible,
2nd down
bro.
now after the
It
incompletion.
is terrible.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
19 Tigers. Let's go. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's taken down at the 30.
My dude JJ
Browns
Fish
fighting
looking
the
for
clock
somebody
now,
to play,
trying
bro.
right back to that line.
And the Browns
Mustang 19.
He's nice, too.
18 Pioneer. Dragon
1st
60.
and 10 at
Come
the
19.
30-yard line.
19 Lion.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, even with a pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next
Yeah, my man
decision.
Jay.
But I'll say this
Get
as
at my
well,
man
the
Jay,
NFL,
bro.
you're throwing in coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throwing again here, Sanders.
Get up.
It's complete, David Njoku. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
That's another Browns first down. A gain of 15. First down, Cleveland.
Sanders going to throw on first. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Now,
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Browns first down.
Working out of the gun, Sanders.
Let's go, finally.
The Browns get their first points of this game just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Shout out to my
We've got
man
a time
JJ
ball
being a
game
good
now
sport.
as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's up to you, man. I don't care.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at
Make
this. Here
him
he goes.
fumble.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's tackled
Dose
at
of the hurry up here.
32-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It has been a very tough for such a small.
Nix from the gun.
It wasn't the first thing to within a.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Troy Franklin.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high.
Hey,
Throwing a double
that'd
coverage,
be interesting.
odds are against you.
Please don't think.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings
Why
up
did he hit
4th down.
timeout?
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
What is happening?
He must feel like he got the play of all plays.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And they stop
Let's
him before he
fucking
gets
go.
much on the return.
Last year, Bubble 31-77. Wow. It'd be interesting.
Kick off for the Broncos.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Gamble now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
You gotta make that last
And
block.
great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
41-yard line.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
That's good for a Browns.
So you played me, but you ain't want to play him?
It's a gain of 20.
Ready.
First down,
Going to the ground
Browns.
again on first.
We can
He's
run one,
brought
Jay,
down by
man.
a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Tackle made at
Offense
the
in the hurry up here.
39-yard line.
Tiger, 19,
A gain of
Tiger.
a yard. Brings
It's
up
Sanders
2nd
out of the
and
pistol.
9.
A throw right side, caught by Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland!
David Njoku.
The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2.
Browns.
David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really
I
had all
respect
the
it.
elements
I
you're
respect
looking for
it.
from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check.
That was
And
a
finally
funny
go finish that drive off and
The kicker
celebrate
on
with your
for the
homeboys.
point after.
And this is Schmidt for the extra
You
point.
got all the trick plays. Ryder, you got all the
The
trick
point after
plays,
splits the
man.
upright.
Is good.
And the Browns
Makes
break
the
that
score
tie and now
Browns
lead by 7.
14, Broncos 7.
That was a good one, man.
And here is
Ryder,
Schmidt
you
to
don't be
send this
cheating, do
away.
you, Ryder?
On the return, here's Mims. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
The ball carrier.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Nix, quick out wide, complete.
Nix's pass.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
So at the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
23 yards.
They strike for 23 yards.
First down.
And that's good for a Broncos first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this
Make
time.
him fumble.
And
Come
they bring him
on.
down around the 34.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Captain.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Buying some time right. And he's brought down real
make
close
this
to that
chump
goal line
fumble.
at the 1.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Oh, tell
1
me
yard, all
about it.
that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Nix trying to sneak it. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and
Yo,
goal.
Josh, what's going on, man? Appreciate the follow, man.
Desperation time here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trailed by just a point in the
Can't
4th.
tell you, man.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 7
Ready,
at the
ready.
39-yard line.
And off to Sampson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Go street. Panther 60. Panther 60.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And on third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
60.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4th down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. On the screen, this is Sampson. Runs inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Okay,
To
break.
the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
I believe
Here we
it.
go. Shot. Go.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Wow.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hot, hot.
Sampson from the pistol. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
The tackle by Zach Allen. A 2-yard pickup
Go.
makes it 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns
Let's go.
have taken the lead late. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out
Yeah.
and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break their 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Headed out right. This is Sutton working the right side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
What?
Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun.
Let's
That
go.
could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins. He got in front.
You are not here. Never been a moment.
Damn. I can see why the offsides happened then.
Your innocence.
You could do I think it's like 15 seconds. It's whatever is already set up as.
Streets across America, homeless young people
I can switch my headphones to see if it'll work.
in danger. Covenant House is helping young people with nowhere else to turn, but the need is overwhelming this holiday season. Please call or go online now with your gift of $19 a month. You'll help provide hot meals, safe shelter.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You can go.
To more than 2,000 young people who sleep at a Covenant House every night. Homeless young people are afraid and alone. Your monthly donation right now will show them they are loved and safe.
I have no words to express how I was changed my life.
To save a place to sleep without a worry, and your first month's gift will be matched.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing, Tara?
Okay.
Well, the summer humidity has abated, the roof is open, and it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Now everybody knows that karaoke is damaging a serious career.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Music, so it's something that doesn't involve daily humiliation. We are real players.
All right.
This isn't real play.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Tackled at the 32-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
Yes, you are. Okay? You are.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Alrighty.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Open man, that's Jaden Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before
Would you say you left one?
The catch and run pays off for 29
What is
yards.
revamp?
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys.
Oh, really?
I think have running back in
Shit,
their
probably.
background.
I think that's
Now he's going to
preference.
step up and run.
Wow.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll go out of bounds
Good
inside
good
the
God.
15-yard
Wow.
line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18. What's that?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Goodness
And
gracious.
got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn.
I just double tapped it quick. I just tapped it quick.
Game.
I don't wait for the I don't wait for the meter to go all the way up.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever got a block kick, honestly. Not a field goal. If I did, it's fucking rare.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Oh, PK, maybe.
This will be caught by Brown. That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
A gain of 8 yards, and it's 3rd down.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You might gain audible because depending on the coverage.
2nd and 5.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch in the opening drive. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fight on these 2. Let's go on, 80.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
15. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down. And it's a fumble.
Get out of here. What the fuck?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football.
Wow.
As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's second down.
How about
and
this
10.
offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
On second down, they'll run it here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
All right. 11. 19 Texans.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
118.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Wow.
That'll be complete to Marks. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's taken down. A cheap sack.
Stroud sacked.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stroud to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one is incomplete.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Yeah, his foot. It looked like his foot must have stepped it. Wow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 84 yards.
And I have an accurate quarterback. It's crazy.
They are in for 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
You need to go outside.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'll let Madden
Nice
pick a player
return
too.
sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Less than 1 year after Sloan's enduring safety over 7 other lives.
Whether you put 10,000 or 100,000 miles a year on your car, it's under 20 years old. The endurance has you covered. Plus, your plan includes 24/7 roadside assistance anywhere.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Stroud is
There
hit,
go
and the ball
one.
is loose. And it's
There
picked
go
up by
one.
the Chiefs. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
15.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I don't need to. Hey, color. Or go on, 80. 15. Yellow. I don't need to.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete.
What?
As his old brain remembers,
Come
when I see 5 wide receivers
on.
on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Come on. That is bananas.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
180. Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
A quick hitter complete. It's Rice.
They gave it to me.
Touchdown.
Kansas City.
Rashee Rice.
Oh, wow,
from
that's
13
terrible.
yards out. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
You probably got to
Butker on for the PAT.
you probably got to like plays. You know how you do like a heart favorite plays?
And he's
You might have
got
to
it.
do
It's
that
now
to
a
see if it
14-7
give you
ball
a chance
game.
to audible from certain plays. Like even in your custom playbook, you might want to heart some. That way, give you maybe a chance to audible. I don't know. I never made a custom one.
Now after the touchdown,
Not since like
here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Sproud's pass.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Stroud
31
working
yard
out of the
line.
gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Oh,
and a bad throw
I
there.
take
It's
one.
intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Yeah. I haven't. You know, that's one thing, too. A lot of people would like
The KC offense out
like
of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
going through, like, the Madden University
And they'll
plays
begin
and stuff,
inside
and
their
I
own 10, so field
don't be
position
knowing none of
certainly
those.
not in their favor here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken.
Right.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
When you do this playbook? Just recently? Got you.
Hey, 43. Fight down these two. Fight down. Hey, Ripley. That's a lot. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43. Yellow. Sight.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hey, 15.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Good
The
shit.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Really?
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our
Yeah,
scores. We get
not
back
hit.
at it on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
Oh, let's go. Oh, come on, Pacheco. Come on, Pacheco.
And down to the 43.
A gain of 19 yards.
Hey, 15.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
Attack!
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh,
hit as
wow.
he throws, and this
Shit.
is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll begin on the ground with Marks to about the 40-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Good cutback.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Oh, wow. He dropped that in a bucket.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
17 yards. And the Texans.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA
Shit,
Sports.
Shador probably could use it.
The drive continues as they search for a tying
Yeah,
touchdown.
like they don't make Shador
First and
really
10.
accurate in here.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Good
And he gets
shit.
it inside the 10 to the 9. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Once more with Marks. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On the quick, right?
Now Stroud. Now, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Nico Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Yo, man, what's going on, man? Appreciate the follow. What's good with you?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance
What?
And this is going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Good shit.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
What a play.
Here's 1st and 10.
What a play.
18, what's that? 12, 19 Texas. Hey, Uno, tonight.
Stroud to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Appreciate the likes, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate the likes.
Stroud going to give to Marks.
Get out of here. What the fuck?
Woody Marks, a 13-yard touchdown run.
Tell me about it.
And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
At one point, I don't know if it's still up there like that, but it might be just because of Miles Garrett's sacks right now.
After the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I don't know who you. Denzel Ward. He's all right. He's not bad.
To the 45, officially they'll call him down at the 44.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for
sure,
something to
man.
get you
I would have to
right
pull
back
it
into
up.
the game, and
I'm
that's the
definitely not
spark that they
sure.
were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I believe it.
55 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Yeah, right.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Harrison Butker to kick off
Now
for
this
Kansas
one
City.
setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, uno Mars.
Stroud. And he's
Oh,
taken
get
down,
out
able to
of
slip
here.
across the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Two timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now.
11, 18, what's that? Hey, uno. Hey, South.
Here's Stroud. He'll air this one out for Kirk. That's going to be
Take it.
knocked away
Take it.
and incomplete.
For Christian Kirk.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He got that. Shit.
Down, but he's tackled inbounds up near midfield.
A gain of 10
Now the
yards.
Texans will use one of their 2
And the
remaining
Texans,
timeouts
1st down.
as the clock stops with
No, I'm good. I'm right here. No, I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
23 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
118.
Now Stroud. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Intended for
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Yo, Andy, appreciate the like, man.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
The tackle made.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
They run straight ahead with Marks. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And now
Shit,
with
what is
6
it, a
seconds
50-yarder?
remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Oh, I had somebody hit you. I think you had hit a fucking 64-yarder on me.
And now it all rests.
No, I wasn't you did. I was in the game. I was in the online game.
Tom Dempsey run. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Obviously, just a gigantic play here. Tied late in the 4th quarter, getting the block to keep this game level.
Yeah, and Brandon, I know that I should be giving a lot of credit to how it was set up and how they scouted it. Let's
Yo,
just give
Marshall,
credit
what's
to the
going
player
on?
who
Appreciate
made
the likes.
play. He understood the situation totally and did something just a little bit extra in order to affect that block.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. Attack, attack. 43. 43. Yellow, yellow. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Hero 15. Attack. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Looks like overtime.
Bounds, so, partner, that means we got some free football. We're headed to overtime.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So the Texans will have the first opportunity here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Now he's going to step up and run. Here's Higgins.
Ooh, no, you're shitting me, Madden. You're shitting me, Madden. He held on to that double.
He's now just 3 yards.
You're shitting me, Madden. Oh, man, oh, man.
Marks now on 1st and 10. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ow, for tonight. 118. Slash. Tonight.
Stroud looking to throw. Pass taken.
Wow.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. From out of the gun, here's Marks.
Whoa.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Yo, thank you for subscribing, yo. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate the sub. I don't know why it didn't pop up.
I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Hey, south.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Why Tony? Oh, ready. 118. What's that? 19 Texans. 12. Tonight.
Out of the gun, it's Marks. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
The handoff, it's Marks.
Wow.
And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Texans 28, Chiefs 21.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, there you go, man. Congratulations.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That's a long time to be on probation.
At their own 27-yard line.
Just keep your nose clean, and that's tough, man. I had to do 3.5 years. I got a speeding ticket, and they extended it 6. So it was 3 years. I got a speeding ticket. They extended it 6 months.
Interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Yeah, they try to get you on anything.
Games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it,
Yeah,
and how
man.
you
Congratulations, man.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Come back. Hey, riblet.
Mahomes.
Oh, that's bad. I just got my player ran into your player.
That'll seal it.
Shit, that's
look at this big game.
GG's, man.
And it looks like
GG's, yeah, we can run it back, man.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
There you go. Yeah. Go.
Well, days like these is why you have retractable roofs, and we've got an open one on a gorgeous afternoon for football at NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Houston Texans.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
That'd be wild.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run with a USC man, Woody Marks.
Shit.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46 yards on the ground. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And Stroud now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the handoff, Marks. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. They'll swing this out to Marks. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Good God. Good shot.
Touchdown, Texans.
No, you can't jump. You used to be able to jump in the other Maddens. In the other Maddens, you used to be able to jump.
This afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bengals nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
11 mighty, 12, 12, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11, 11.
1st down. A gain of 15.
12, 12,
1st down, Cincinnati.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Sahad.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Whoa!
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you can hit them in their hands with it, but it's up to them to catch it, right?
We just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Big 13, 11, 11, 11. Sahad.
3rd down, here's Brown. Now inside the 25. Cincinnati score.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Chase Brown, 55 yards. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What's that? Buggy.
Throwing now is Stroud. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
118. What's that?
Stroud now on 4th down. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Wow.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3.
What a way to be open.
10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the give, here's Marks. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Thank you.
69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Oh,
Again, it's Marks. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense.
I'm not sure.
Who is he? Set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Really?
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Right, yeah.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're
Yeah,
planning
some
to
of these,
change that
I
soon.
say it all the time, like, there's a difference with, like, being competitive and being, like, I guess, aggressive. Like, you don't have to be all hype. Like, it's okay to be competitive, but you don't have to downplay somebody else. You don't have to, it's a lot that I tell, like, man, it don't have to be as aggressive as it is. Like, I always play sports, and my coach was like, act like you've been there before. Act like you won before, you know. And that's how I take it in this shit. Like, act, you know, like, you win. You know, it's cool to be, like, confident, but you don't have to downplay somebody else. It's just, especially in this shit, this Madden community be toxic as fuck. It can be toxic as fuck at times. So a lot of times I don't even turn on my microphone.
Players talk about it as well. Excellent.
Well, it's not that bad. I'm not really good at talking shit either.
Inside the red zone, every stop like that.
Like, it's not nothing I do. So I'm usually a positive person. So talking shit don't get me. Like, it's not nothing I did.
About halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Yeah.
They'll go with Marks. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's get set. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a short one to Gesicki. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tate.
Now it's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
White 80. White cut.
Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Man, that was tight. That was tight. Yeah, that was tight.
67 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call.
The pancake block. Oh.
Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow will throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's good.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
11.
11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
11, 11. Stop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. An inside give, Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6.
Good way to try to make that block.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
Oh, I missed my whole hole.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4.
On 2, ready?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Side. 180. What is that? Side.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's
Wow.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Oh, good shit.
And
Yeah.
movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
All right.
Now Stroud.
Oh,
And completes it to Kirk
what?
over the middle. And they'll get him down up past the
Come
15.
on, team. Come on,
16
team.
yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
Come on, team.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Marks. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They run the counter. Marks. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
What?
That's out to Chubb, complete.
Come on.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's another Texan.
Oh,
Getting
this
down to the good stuff.
shit.
Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Shit. You shitting me.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Why Tony? Look the hot.
Back to throw. Stroud. Pass complete to Chubb.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Stroud to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for
Third and
Nick
long
Chubb.
coming up.
Incomplete.
Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback.
Good
and then make sure you
shot.
blanket the field.
He's going to
Wow.
go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Gain of 28 yards.
What an
Shit.
intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
He ran like he wasn't.
They're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Yes.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
118.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
118. What's that?
A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
They go again with Ogunbowale. And that's a
Good
touchdown
shit.
as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Score Texans 14, Bengals 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
For Houston.
And it's a pretty good return.
Stay on
here,
your
so get
blocks.
this up to the 29.
Return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They don't stay on their blocks.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 mighty.
And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
A gain of 22 yards.
12, 12.
First
Big
down,
13.
Bengals.
Big 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Here's Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
Mike.
And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
14 yards.
12.
That's another Bengals first down.
12,
A gain
12,
of
12.
14.
Throwing,
First down,
Burrow.
Cincinnati.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Chase, incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they were very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
180. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It is what it is.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full
Whatever,
charge of his life. Got to totally command
Man.
control. All eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
11, 11. 11. Shot.
Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 4 seconds to go. This is likely it.
Here we go.
A final shot now for Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And now
Good
time
blitz.
for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets isolated.
This ball intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Jeez. No, yeah, good game, man. It is what it is.
Charles,
Oh, man, oh, man.
Got into position for that
Man,
final
oh,
play,
man.
had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball
I think I'm
game.
going to find me some breakfast, my man, and
Didn't they? They'll replay that
go
snap
ahead and switch a
over.
game, man.
But
Appreciate you
sometimes
running.
just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came
Definitely
through with the
appreciate you
interception.
running.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
games.
check us out at easports.com.
Good games.
It's a win for the
Good
Texans.
Games.
As
Going
we
on,
say
Grizz. Good
so
games, yeah,
long
man.
from
Always,
Houston.
man. I'm about to Grizz. Yeah, I'll switch over, Grizz. I'm gonna go find some breakfast first, though. Hey, JJ, we can definitely run another time, another place, man. I usually do the Madden mornings, like I said. Grab me some lunch. And then I swap through games. But definitely, hey man, appreciate the games, man. I'm actually it's sharpening my sword too. It's sharpening my sword. I got to figure out. I got to go deeper into my playbook. That's what I don't do. I don't go deeper into my playbook like I should. I think once playing somebody more than one time, you kind of gotta switch up your playbook. So that's on me. Switching up teams definitely felt a little different. Yeah, switching up teams definitely felt a little different, especially when I had Mahomes as accurate as he was. That deep ball would have never passed with my Browns. So I'm definitely going to have to go deeper into my playbook to try to figure out what's going to work better. But yeah, man, we could definitely run another time. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Grizz, we can run. Like I said, give me 25, 30 minutes. So I can try to eat something and nourish my body a little bit. So, hey, GG's, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody